You're getting Fox either way, probably. The last time I checked, SluG was still playing Fox in that matchup, at least sometimes.
And it looks like that's what we're getting right now.
Oh, great! We can see
I'm
how
actually super excited because I saw that on the bracket and was like, I want to go to there.
Wish granted.
Yeah. The fountain of my dreams.
You know, for whatever reason, I've actually not seen these two play before, and I feel like they must have, right? Have I been missing
I've been to Hax's nightclubs. It probably happened at one of those. I don't think it would have happened on a net play event, though.
Okay. All right, maybe not.
I mean, not that I know of. And even then, SluG didn't come to... did he ever come to Hax's nightclub, or was it just other people from this region?
I'm pretty certain.
We had Dawson, like, every time, came to a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a hard time calling how this one's going to go. SluG has surprised me many times over with the victories that he's gotten. Aklo, I think, might have more star power behind his name at this point because of his success at Hax's nightclub and at other big tournaments.
Yeah, also the run to Slippy qualify or Smash Summit like qualifier thing.
Yeah, so like with
nice and Vish shine.
With recency bias, of course. With recency bias, makes you want to.
I mean, recency bias. They're both like recently quite good. I don't know, man. I just am super excited to see this. Like, I think in general, I would put it like towards the Fox's favor, but SluG has also kind of shown that like he really can't have Fox's numbers. And I know Aklo, his brother, Foxy Grandpa, like plays some ices and he has that experience, but also like, I don't want to say that he respects Ice Climbers too much, but sometimes I do feel like that is the case. I think a lot of times is you can't respect the character too much. You can't like let them get their stuff out. You kind of just got to snuff it like a candle.
So meaning he's too timid sometimes in the matchup, you think?
Sometimes, yeah. Like, not when I ran into him on unranked, but I feel like I had seen it a couple times.
Well, we'll watch out.
He just went to the corner and he shined. He double shined me in Nana. It was so sad.
Oh, and this is our matchup again, Fox Ices, right? So it's perfect, perfect match.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time. Oh, we saw
Douglas J. Govers, by the way.
I watched him in pools. Pretty solid Falcon player. Seemed like a pretty strong Falcon.
Cool.
Douglas J. Falcon, of course, is Falcon.
Yeah, but he went into political office now.
Yeah.
One of my college roommates went by, I want to say, like Admiral Falcon. So it's the exact same vein of tags.
I'm wondering if it's maybe the same person with a slightly new tag.
It definitely is not.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah, they did not.
Because Admiral Falcon was such a strong player that they obviously would not have lost to JFlex, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I He was like the guy I kind of learned a lot with at first. Like, Falcon Marth is a fun matchup to learn the game with. I eventually picked up Ices because I was tired of Sheik Marth because I didn't understand the character enough.
I was a Marth fan at the beginning as well, and hence part of the reason Fox came along.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marth is good, but I got into too many bad. He was like too good of a character. You just could be carried by him at times, or just do the exact same thing over and over.
Yeah. All right, we start with does not look timid to me. Drill directly into SluG.
No, exactly. He's doing a good job of trying to set up B. I don't know if that was intentional. Fortunately, he survived off of it.
It has to be an accident.
Good target switching coming in. I think a little bit though is he's not entirely sure, so it's kind of making it vague.
Now that
jabs were iffy.
The straight running shine, if your mix-up's going to be running shine and running drill, that I think is not the mix-up. That's too risky of a mix-up in my opinion.
Sure. I think running shine can be good, but it depends how safe your drills are. That was a great one. Oh, I thought he could have gone reverse back air. Yeah. It's really hard to kind of get Fox with a clean hit. You kind of need to do like a 2-hit. Just because Fox can run away super well. So at this point, if I'm SluG, wow, that's a Nana down smash. I'm just trying to not let Nana die. Wow, that was a level 0 Nana jab playing to shine. Oh, but no jump, she's gone. Yeah, I got him.
Yep, another shine does the trick. And
This
you know,
is very similar.
Yeah, it hasn't felt
what
that.
Aklo did to me.
It hasn't felt that one-sided, even as far as like neutral wins or anything. But Aklo
No, but
them.
the thing is, it's like even if it's not one-sided based on the matchup and Aklo's experience, it's going to be. It needs to. You need to carry. You need to like really be beating up the Fox, and you're still going to get like the kind of, I don't want to say cheap hits, but like the kind of quick ones, you know.
Yeah, you need to be getting call-outs, and you need to get all the stuff that Foxes complain about that they hate. You need to do that a lot because that's what evens up the matchup. That's what makes it close.
For sure. Yeah, you need to, if you can get some raw grabs, if you can tech chase, up throws. Like, it's unfortunate because SluG even has gotten hits. Like, on the first stock, he got a dash attack that would have been so juicy. But it was at the percent that Aklo landed on the platform and was able to get off scot-free. Some of these desyncs, I think, might be helpful to put out a shine or put out blizzards, things like that.
Same button combo.
He almost got hit. Yeah.
Forward smash.
Yeah.
Probably should be an okay edge guard. Yep, another one.
Yeah, just goes for the second. I thought he could go for a grab into like some sort of blizzable or whatever, but he didn't.
Yeah, keep that simple.
Yeah.
He just go right
no
after
jump from him.
Coco.
So yeah, you can see there's a little bit of disjoint. It's mostly like between his feet. That was a good power shield also. Jab reset. Oh, and okay, here's the thing. He can get like a lot of juice from this corner.
Yes, yes. And this is a little bit what we talked about in the Zuppy versus SluG set. When you're near the corner with Fox, getting grabbed is horrendous. It's not as bad as it used to be in the middle of the stage.
Unless their back is facing towards you, since the back throw regrab is really hard. But the forward throw is literally a true combo if your timing is right. But the back throw, it's like you need to DI in and they gotta be super fast and it's low percent. It's basically a swag option. Oh, that's tough. Aklo is just outside the grab range and a min-length wave dash is just a little too slow. Okay. Very, very tight here. Nana's dead.
Yeah, I would not sleep on SluG Sopo, that I will say.
No. Oh, wow, that was a great angle on Aklo because he was able to land and put his shield up, and then he just kind of turned around to bait the roll in and just turned around back and up smash. Aklo, very good. Wow. Like,
yeah,
not the matchup, but in general.
Yeah, after a rough start, it ended up being a close game. So I have high hopes for the set now.
I had high hopes as soon as I saw who was playing, but yeah, no, I have met and exceeded expectations. Yeah, this is one of the matchups that really makes Fox like Fox's life very hard. It's like Fox, like Puff, really, and Peach, of course.
Yeah, I was gonna say Fox Peach. If you're playing
Marth too, but like Marths need to be really knowledgeable in order to make you feel so miserable. Not so knowledgeable, but you know.
I think like Fox Peach, Fox Ices, those kind of matchups. They're good to. It's good to practice those matches because when you make a mistake, you really know it. The feedback loop is not that difficult to understand. When you're playing some characters, you don't necessarily know where you went wrong. When you're playing Ice Climbers, well, you just got grabbed. Or when you're playing Peach, that was an easy down smash or whatever it is. Okay, we go to FD. Yep, traditional counter pick.
Yeah, why not? You got a best of 5. Oh, that was a fast desync you put out. Good spot dodge from Aklo to get under the grab, or not get hit by the grab. These dash attacks are important here. Nana gets the grab because she was in front. Double dash attack. Oh, jumped out. Up air? No.
It was a back air, yeah.
That was super smart. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Dash attack.
He went for that forward tilt, then was able to just like target switch that perfectly. Yeah, this is what it looked like when I played Aklo. He did a lot of crouching. He did a lot of shines. He's playing a little BM right now, I'll be honest.
It does seem like that, yeah. Chip on his shoulder.
But like to be Sopo on FD, nothing wrong with it. Shades of Crush. Okay, okay.
But sometimes
3 of them.
Sometimes mixing in the cocky Fox style has a mental effect also, but it's just such a change up from playing a more patient, like modern Fox.
For sure. Oh yeah, the up tilts. Yeah, I think it's just a very streamlined kind of stage.
Yeah, so you... I remember Red taught me, you can just... ASDI that down and away, the down throw regrab, and then buffer roll out, right? It's not
SDI?
Yeah, SDI.
You're saying DI or yeah, you need SDI.
Yeah, you get an SDI
yeah.
and buffer roll.
Like the thing is that's not
or can you even?
I believe they still can cover it.
Okay.
Huh? Like if you know what the option is going to be, like that's the thing about Smash, as I was saying, like if you only do one thing, they can cover it. Easy or not, it's a different story. But Ices can switch up the timing a lot. You can do full hop down airs, you can do short hop down airs to mix up the SDI timing. But if you kind of SDI the entire time, if you're just kind of like quarter circle mashing or wank DIing repeatedly as we do in Call It in Smash 64, you like don't need it. Grab's scary just because there's no guarantee you're going to grab the climber who's in control.
Yeah, and
but Aklo's able to get those jumps.
And it's team's knowledge, but it depends on the total knockback on whether or not when one thrown ice climber will hit the other ice climber. So it's percent dependent on whether the forward throw will knock them into the other one.
Sure.
Yeah. So like even forward throw might not work at the low percents.
That was actually a super good piggyback. Though the air dodge wasn't going to reach, Aklo just did a good job babysitting the ice climber back to ledge. Oh, that was really good to get out. Because that blizzard could have easily been grabbed. Oh, what's this going to be? Back throw? Up throw? DIN? Yeah, he tried to do the dash attack. It just came out as the forward tilt. No DI. He's done. Grab ledge!
Didn't get the ledge. Wow. It could be a choke. Could be a big choke.
It could have, yeah.
Let's see.
I'll be honest, though. It's like, in this matchup, I don't even want to call it a choke because it's so like it's hard, man.
Well, so it's not a choke. I expect SluG to just grab the
good angle. No, I agree. For SluG's ability. Oh, he's trying to go for that same thing that auto cancel bear into the F smash. No Nana.
I just SluG but killing that Nana.
He's dead this time. Just roll. Yeah. Man, if Aklo did a ledge dash there, it would have been a very different game. Almost could have taken it. But instead, slow get up. SluG very happy about that, I'm sure.
Yeah, it must be a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
And now it's 1-1. So we move on to game 3 in our best of 5.
Right. We're not running back to FD. We're done with FD.
Yes.
It's gone forever.
Imagine. Yeah, they won't allow that. And with the way Aklo was playing, hard to say what stage he's going to pick. My guess is going to be Yoshi's.
Yeah, I'm thinking Yoshi's.
I do know SluG to be fairly strong there. There's less space to cover, and a SluG's ability to get a feel for what kind of places you want to be in. It can be scary to play against him on Yoshi's. But
Game 1 was Battlefield, or I can never remember Game 1. Was it?
I think it was. No, it was.
We'll find out.
Stadium.
Was it? Okay.
Pretty sure it was Stadium.
Yeah, I'm telling you, with Stadium being a neutral stage, it makes it impossible for me to.
Yeah.
I always used to know like, it's not Stadium, and now it's like I don't know, man. What do you want from me?
Guess one of them's taking a minute in between games here.
I'd assume it's Aklo.
Yeah. Maybe
just because tempo is still on him, and also I think if he cleaned up the beginning of his first game, like in the beginning of game 2, I mean, if he like, okay, we're going to Stadium. I guess not then. Oh, or maybe not.
Battlefield.
Okay, so I guess we did start on Stadium.
Yeah, from New York, they're on Battlefield. I get it. That makes sense. I should have known.
I mean, this makes a lot of sense. This is one of Fox's best stages in the.
Actually, so I've been not a competitor for so long, I kind of forgot. This was always my go-to counter pick against ICs. The highest top platform.
Exactly.
Sometimes a little too high, depending on the ICs, but... Okay, goes for drill grab, nice.
I can't believe the up air didn't connect. It was very close. Oh, he just missed the up smash, because that could have connected. Crash cancels the... Yeah, Sopo Squall is very bad. It's a miracle if it hits at all.
Yeah, you honestly take the percent at that point.
Yeah, exactly. That's a win.
Okay, an up throw, but
just shields the up, and that's why I'm saying the up throw really isn't a good up.
Yeah.
For that reason.
Even if you get Popo, you can still control Nana, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Not necessarily if it's an up throw, but if the high enough percent Popo is, then RNG can still do something too. But if it's like they hold, and I'm close enough, Nana's in like my control bubble, then I could be spamming like down smash or something.
That's what I mean. I'm used to. I mean, I've grabbed SluG enough times and then gotten down smashed by Nana.
But so he did an Aklo did an insta up air or an insta up throw.
Yeah, so it's not reactable, right? You would have to predict
exactly.
it.
Unless he was doing it already or something.
Oh, and I guess not only that, but Nana's still shielding, right? So you get a spot dodge instead of the down smash. Okay.
Well, I don't necessarily know if she was shielding there. I think he shielded after those grabs. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if he's going to go F smash or down smash. But he was at the height that forced it. Because I'll be honest, F smash, such an unreliable hitbox. I think it's only active for 2 frames. it's like good,
it's
but
actually unfortunate in a way. Because it looks like it's out longer. That's the worst part.
Yeah. Yeah, it's misleading for sure. The up tilt are trying to catch a shield drop down, but I think for the most part a shack up air might be better.
Yeah, and also the problem is Aklo was faking shield drops in order to get a whiff punish on the up tilt, and that's what ended up finishing the stock. Yeah.
Oh, good reaction that Nana got the grab because now he can get it 0 to death. Do you need 2 tilts? No, he doesn't even. Not a 0 to death. You know, he can get a kill confirm. Gets the down throw tech chase is a solid option at left percent if Nana's gone.
Wants to kill Popo right away.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
He's straight up dead.
That's good recognition to know that a couple of shine spikes can do the trick.
Yeah. I'll be honest, when he made it back the first time, I was like, you need to get the hell out of there. He lingered a little bit in that corner. It was just kind of risky.
Yep. So now Aklo 2-1.
Yeah, Aklo is looking very strong. He is not letting SluG get stuff, and I mean SluG's playing it well enough. He's, you know, it's small things like that, like, you know, he does a full up down air instead of a wave dash down smash sometimes, but Aklo just has a very strong game plan for a lot of these things. He's keeping it simple too, which I like. I feel like sometimes he does make it more complicated than he should, but I don't feel like I see that this set.
And it seems pretty cerebral. Like, for me, it seems like a lot of the times Aklo is recognizing what call-out SluG wants to make, and then sort of baiting that reaction. Because, so when I'm going into the mind of both players, I see SluG is going in a position and then trying to prime his reaction, saying, I think you're going to do this, and I have a call-out ready. And Aklo is a way of, ooh, wow.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, so that's at the percent that a back throw wouldn't get into a you could get a hit like that. Yeah, I see it like, I see where you're coming from. Aklo is just playing, I don't know if he always has a position, like a thing in mind. That was a super fast E drop. But I think Aklo is just kind of positioning himself for any kind of thing. He's just like seeing what SluG's trying to do, making it look like he's going to do that, and then not. Like, I think he's one step ahead of the game.
I'm not
what you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to say it's one particular option. But say we were talking about the up tilt example. I think what Aklo's really saying is, I think you're going to call out shield drop, and I'm going to wait a second and do that as timing next time.
Yeah, I agree. And that was just, again, you need these blizzables. You need to get that percent up if you're ice. Because then he dropped the second one, but he had built up enough percent because that blizzard, you know, really does add it up.
And this is looking like a rinse and repeat edge guard. And
yeah, he didn't even. He just tried to go high, and if you can't go high, side B doesn't give you a good place to grab the ledge. So yeah, that's also good. Like, Aklo's not rushing in to get hit by the forward air.
Wow, really expected a wave dash back. Why not try to call it out with a down tilt?
These up tilts have been very good from Aklo too. Man, the jab even hits reverse and regular hitbox. He's doing such a good job of taking out Nana.
I feel like Aklo this stock's been really strong when SluG's on the back foot, like when he's trying to recover, get the ices back together.
Yeah, I agree, but
nonetheless,
to take the lead.
Oh. Well, we have a last stock game for.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, poor SluG. I hate to see it. I kind of think a good sign when you come right back down from the platform after that, you're just still fully in the zone. Don't let it affect you.
Yeah, I mean, you're an 80% Sopo. You might have gotten 2 hits. Like, it's not a big deal. At least that's kind of my perspective. Hopefully he isn't too shaken. And it doesn't look like he is. That's the example, again, of this forward air not actually being that good because it's slow, and if Aklo is close enough, you can just punish. Nan is dead for that now.
It's a couple of up airs.
Chase? Oh, super good. No! He's dead. Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was going to go for an up smash.
Okay, he does get
dead off of that one.
Yeah, I think SluG getting... He wanted that last hit so badly, he just couldn't quite reach. Good, I guess a good job from Aklo not to drift in all the way when he was knocked off the stage.
Yeah.
That's part of it too, but...
That's true, yeah, and he did let it kind of go a little bit, but man, SluG went all the way out expecting this position. Like, I mean, truly such a hard read, and Icy's don't have the best time back. That side V, like I said, if it hits it all, that's great. Can't expect it to win you the exchange, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a bad recovery for sure.
So that's SluG's winner's life, but he still has losers.
Yeah, and he will be playing checks bracket. Drum roll as I look. Oh, he's the top 8. Wait, no, he's not. Where is he? SluG. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? The good old control